Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Alright everyone, so I'm sorry I look kind of rough. We just got home from the gym. We've been trying to get back into it. Most of the summer we haven't really been going. We've just kind of been enjoying whatever comes our way and whatever, and so yeah, we've been going every day for the past couple of days, so we're trying to get back into it. So excuse me for looking rough, but it's Sunday and I have to get a video up tomorrow, so and it's now 3:20, so I need to get moving. So, alright, so we're going to do the makeup style tag today. I know, another tag video, but as I said in a previous video, I don't know, maybe a week ago, I like to keep tag videos put in my little notebook that Amy Lynn got me. By the way, if you're not following her, you should. I'll put her channel above in the cards if I can remember. Dear God. But yeah, if you're not following her, you should. She's got great content, and I just love her so much. She's just such a girl's girl. Love her. I like to keep tag videos like in the back of my mind, kind of in my book and whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Just in case I do like I did this time and procrastinate again, where I don't really have any ideas and I kind of need to get a video up, I like to do a tag video because it's still, I feel like it's still me being personal. Y'all still kind of get to know me and my opinions on certain things. So, because it's me answering questions and whatnot. So I feel like it's still kind of a good way to get a video up and y'all still get to know me and everything. It's still kind of personal. It's not like me just sitting here talking, and I don't know. You know what I'm saying. I think you feel me. Alright, so if you're interested in hearing my answers, there are 9 questions. I guess we'll just get started, but before we do, go ahead and hit the big red subscribe button down below and the notification bell right next to it, and that way you can always be notified of my uploads, which are every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So without further ado, let's get into this. So I guess we'll get started. Like I said a second ago, there are 9 questions, and I just like doing these for when I needed a last minute video. That way, at least it's still something personal. Like I said a second ago. Y'all are still kind of getting to know me and whatnot. So it's still kind of me chilling with you a little bit. And another thing, me and my husband are trying to figure out what video to do next. So please let us know down below in the comments. And I'll do the poll again. It'll be up. Is it here or is it here? I don't know, wherever it's at. To let us know what video you want to see, challenge video, another tag video, another Q&A, he does my makeup, something else, it doesn't matter. You just let us know so we can do it. And also, I've been thinking about, I haven't done it in a while, but I've been thinking about starting up my sample videos again, where I do like a get ready with me using only makeup samples. I have been doing this a while back, and I kind of quit doing it because I haven't been wearing makeup a whole lot lately because it's summer and whatnot, and I do it in the fall too, a little bit. So if you're interested in any of those, the get ready with me with samples or whatever will be in the poll too. If you're interested, please answer those, and I would greatly appreciate it. Alright, let's get on with this tag. Okay, question number 1. What kind of eye primer do you use and why? Liquid eye primer, shadow stick? Okay, I used to use, I actually said this before in another video a couple of videos back, maybe a week ago, I don't know. That I used to use an eyeshadow primer. It was Urban Decay Primer Potion. Because I had ordered the, it was like the first high-end palette I ever purchased myself and whatnot, so it was the Urban Decay, Naked? I think it was Naked. It was either Naked, I ordered Naked and Naked 2. I didn't like Naked 2 as much, and I'm not really that big of a fan of Naked 1 either, but whatever. You live and you learn. And they both came with Urban Decay Primer Potions, so I've used those samples and whatnot. And then I ordered the Lorac Pro palettes 1 and 2, and like one okay and not really the other one, but again, you live and learn. And both of those came with an eyeshadow primer, which I had used. Then I ran out of both, and I just I had watched Jaclyn Hill, I guess is who it was, maybe, or I forget, probably Jaclyn Hill, but who had said just use concealer, it does the same thing, and it's going to be money saving because you're going to buy that anyway, versus a $20 eyeshadow primer, which is so true. So I just use my concealer, dab a little bit on my eye, and I set it with some powder, and I'm good to go. And it stays all day. It literally does the same thing as an eyeshadow primer. So honestly, if you can't afford one, or you can't find one that works for you, just use your concealer. If your concealer works for you, use it. That's all I do. I mean, works for me every single time. So, of course, don't put too much, because that can cause the opposite. That can cause creasing. So, of course, you do you, girl. You do you. Okay, so question number 2. What color eyeshadow makes you feel bold and pretty at the same time? Probably, I usually always do a neutral look, so I don't really ever use colors that much. So, I guess just dark browns, like deep browns and whatnot. Sometimes black, I guess. I see I'm so boring. I'm like neutrals, blacks and browns and whatnot. So, but I don't like to use a whole lot of black. I use that mostly as the eyeliner. But yeah, I guess neutrals. It depends on how I do it. Like if I do it kind of smoky, it makes me feel more on the sexual side. I guess if I do it more on the simple side, it just makes me feel pretty. I don't know. I don't know if I actually answered that. It almost makes me feel awkward. And question number 3. Do you wear liquid or pencil liner, black or brown? There for a while I was trying a liquid liner, and sometimes it would work and sometimes it wouldn't. It's just sometimes it would take me 20 minutes to get it down, and it was kind of irritating. So, and I used to use pencil. I haven't had one in a long time. I don't think I really use those. Not really, not anymore. And as far as color, both black or brown, depends on the look I'm doing. But lately I've been using a cream eyeliner. It works. Of course, sometimes I use an eyeshadow as an eyeliner. That works too. So. And number 4, I don't really understand this question. I guess because I'm neither or both. I don't know. It says CoverGirl or Maybelline. Come on, one way or the other. I don't know that I've tried either one in the past few years, so I don't know what I am. I guess I'd be willing to try both. I mean, I don't know. If you could have your brows permanently done or not wear any blush for the rest of your life, which one? Oh. That's a tough one. I'd probably have to say maybe have my brows permanently done, because I feel like I have to have my brows, at least something done to them. I mean, as you can tell, they're kind of sparse anyway, so. But I feel like I always need blush, because it kind of brightens up. I mean, depending on how much makeup you're wearing, it just makes you look more lively. Ew. I'd probably have to say maybe permanently done eyebrows. I don't know. That's hard. Number 6. Bestie or you wear more makeup? Probably definitely me, unless, of course, when we were teenagers and hanging out all the time, she didn't hardly wear any makeup at all, and of course, if I wore any, I wore more than her, so, I think she wears more makeup now than she ever has, but I probably still wear more than she does, but I don't know if it's by much. Of course, y'all know I don't like full coverage or any of that stuff on me, so, but you do you. But yeah, probably me, as far as person who does. Number 7, are you a fan of cream products? Yes and no. It depends on what it is, but I do like to wear them, especially in the summer because it's easy. They just tap on super easily. They blend well, and usually I will do I like doing cream bronzer, cream blush, cream highlighter. Yeah, I like doing all that stuff. It's easy, especially when you have a wet beauty blender. Just kind of tap it on, and it's good to me. I like it. Of course, a lot of people don't like it, especially if you're oily or whatever, but it doesn't bother me at all. I like it. And number 8, are you a project planner, and what are you working on? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if I would consider myself that or not, but I guess sometimes I'm a planner. It just depends on what it is. And I guess as far as makeup, the only thing I'm really working on is panning some products that I haven't used as much, and I don't really want to throw them away completely unused, so I'm trying to use them up, like my Morphe palettes and whatnot, the Jaclyn Hill palette, the first one, and the 350 and whatever. I'm trying to use those so I don't completely throw away money, you know? And of course, I have other palettes that I didn't use a whole lot that are completely expired that I just need to throw away. So I'm gonna have to do that. I need to declutter my whole closet. But yeah, probably just project panning and whatnot. I just don't know how long it's gonna take me. Yeah. So. And number 9, are you a believer in setting spray? Yes and no. I do believe that it is, if you're wearing a full face of makeup and you're going to be wearing it most of the day or all day, then yes, I do believe that it is necessary, especially if you're going to be in a climate where it might melt off, depending on your skin type. If you're doing something like photography or, I think you get what I'm saying. It's necessary, definitely. If you're just going to be going out running errands and be home within the next few hours, you don't have to, unless you just absolutely want to, but I don't think you have to, unless you want it for hydrating purposes, like if you're doing something like Chill or MAC Fix Plus or Smashbox Primer Water or something like that, or some of the other ones that I don't have, like the Too Faced Hangover setting spray or whatever, which I need to try that. I need to get on that. Then go for it, because it's not that you're doing that a lot for hydrating too, even though it's a setting spray. Of course, there are some out there that are matte that you don't necessarily have to do if you're just going to go out and run some errands, pay bills, go grocery shopping. You know, it depends on your preferences. I don't use setting spray every single time. It depends on what I'm doing, but if I know I'm going to be out of the house for more than a couple hours, then I may, especially if it's hot. So yes and no, but mostly yes. Alright, y'all, so that is all the questions. It was just 9 questions. But like I said, I like having those. I feel like a broken record. I keep saying this, but it's the truth. I do like doing tag videos because it's a personal thing still, because I'm telling you my honest opinion, but it's still something that I can, if I need a last minute video, still something easy that I can do. So if you want to do this tag, I don't want to tag anybody because I don't know who's all done it and who has the time to do it and who wants to do it. So if you want to do it, I tag you. And I would love to watch it. I would love to watch it and hear your answers and whatnot. So, because it's always fun. I like tag videos, also watching them, because I like hearing other people's answers and everything. So, and yeah, so. And once again, let me know if you're interested in seeing the samples get ready with me video and what video that you want me and my husband to do next. And yeah, so I guess that is the end of this one. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please give it a big thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe, especially if you're new, because I do upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So come on back to my channel on those days for new content. And I will talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye. Okay, so today is going to be another tag video because it's Sunday and I have to get a video up tomorrow. So, as I said in another video before, I like to do tag videos, anyways, I like to keep tag videos. Okay, so question number 1, what kind of eye primer do you use? I have no idea what that says. I cannot read my own handwriting. This is very sad. I need to go back to kindergarten. Oh, okay. I think I got it now. It says, what kind of eye primer do you use and why? Liquid eyeliner, shadow, wait, what? Okay, let's start over. Maybe it was Jaclyn Hill or something like that I was watching that said just use concealer. It does the same thing. Let's try that again.